What's up, guys? Welcome to the third Weeb Wednesday. I'm excited to review Noblesse. Now, this anime, I believe, was a webtoon at first. I would see it around, but I didn't read it because, first of all, I like watching things better than I like reading things, and I wasn't so drawn in by the story. Now, once it came to Crunchyroll, I was instantly like, what the hell is this? Or my husband was. He was like instantly like, what the hell is this? And we're both just like looking. And then so we got interested and we started watching and we were pleasantly surprised. Anyway, first things first, the art. The art is very unique. I like the art. It's more on the older-ish style, but the lines are crisp, you know? It doesn't have that oldiness, but it has a little old style. The characters are really interesting, like the way they're made. They're not like super crazy in design. I mean, some of them are because of what they are. So that would be that reason. What the hell? Okay, so I would say the designs are really interesting for the art and how they draw the characters. Animation is very good. I don't usually find too many things that are just out of the ordinary or like any weird frames. I think that it's really well animated because they will be doing attacks and stuff, and I will just be like, holy shit, I can fathom if that was real. Maybe, I don't know, but that probably says something to the art and how they just, they draw it, which is then there's really good. Second, we have the story. The story is, oh man, it's so over the place. I don't know the path of the story. I do not know. I don't know how many episodes I am in, but I don't know the path of the story, and I'm not too mad at it because so far as it's developing, we're like building a team, and this team seems pretty freaking cool. So I'm not complaining about the story and the way, so far of what I've seen, so far of what is out, I think it's pretty good. So like interactions with the characters and how people who are from different backgrounds come together into one team, it's just like really interesting because it's like organic. It feels organic, the way they've done it. It feels organic. It doesn't feel like it's rushed. Okay, next is the characters. So the characters all have a very specific background for each of them, or for each of their kind, because yes, there are kinds here. And they make sure that when they're introducing those people or their kind, they will specify, they'll tell you the backstory, they'll show you the backstory of what they are, so you're not confused at all. Before they show you anything crazy, they're gonna show you why it is what it is before you're just in there speculating your ass off because you don't know what's going on. In the way they've developed their backgrounds, it's pretty good. Like it's really solid. Like there's no confusion. It's solid. There's a little confusion because I'm trying to figure out where these people came from, who birthed them, and how they get to the place in which they are now. Like once you watch it, you'll figure out who I'm talking about. Like you give birth to a child and then all of a sudden they're in this situation. How did this, where's the in-between? Maybe there's later on going to be an explanation, because I think that's also a quest of trying to get that information out there, so they don't even know themselves, but they're trying to figure it out. Anyway, so that's really interesting of me. Like that's one of the things that are driving them, is to figure out who they are, basically. It's not like a memory blank thing, but like it's like a genuinely, this is how I was grown up, this is how I was kind of raised almost. I don't know, I have to watch more to honestly get into it. Then sound design. This is another anime where I don't find myself like oohing and awing at the sound design or anything like that, but I find that it's not bad. Like I don't find any weird sound effects that I'm like, this could be better if you added a crunch sound, or if you added a more bone sound. I don't feel myself doing that. I find myself just enjoying it, and tiny but sensitive ears, so I'll definitely be hearing stuff and be like, I would rather they didn't do that, so I can say that I would notice if something was weird. But like so far I find everything pleasant, and again, the intro and outros are like really good. The sounds are good, and the way they coordinate the song with the intro and outro, it's really good. So I would say that's a plus because they've chosen a good song. Overall you'll get an anime and their songs are like kind of whack and you're just like, I don't know if I can get into this, but they're pretty good, And then the overall watchability would be really good. Like, I like the idea of him just sitting there every episode waiting for his ramen to multiply. If you're confused, just watch the anime and then be confused and try to figure out where that is from. Just don't worry about it. He's just trying to wait for it to multiply, and it's good. It's just a cute anime. It's cute, but then it's serious, and you need that variety of both. If you're me, at least, I like the variety of both. I like for something to be lighthearted and cute, and then like when shit hits the fan, they're not playing around. They're gonna go kick some ass. They're gonna go save some buds. You know, that type of shit. So, overall rating would probably ending up being a 5 out of 5 because I don't find anything about this anime that gives it a detriment. So, like 5 stars out of 5 stars, 5 mochis out of 5 mochis. I think I'm doing mochis. I think that's what I'm gonna edit in later. Mochis? I think I'm doing mochis. 5 out of 5 mochis. So, I would say it's a really good one. So you should give it a watch. Also, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this anime and what you think about the webtoon, because I haven't watched it, but I think it seems like that's a good recreation of it. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Bye.